Hello students, myself Srinivas Reddy, Assistant Professor, Department of CSE. I'm here to teach you Artificial Intelligence, which is a new course in the upcoming year and which is introduced by AICT in the curriculum. So moving to the next slide, what we can learn about AI is students should have some basic, uh, not so in-depth. So students should have some basic idea about linear algebra. Students should have some basic idea about psychology, neural science, biology, and computer science. As AI has been evolved in every area nowadays, students should have some basic idea about mining data. So moving to the next slide, so which is a course outcome. Upon completion of the course, student is able to demonstrate fundamental understanding of and history of artificial intelligence and its foundation. And moving to the second unit, student is able to apply basic principles of AI in solution that requires problem solving, inference, perception, knowledge representation, and learning. So upon to the moving upon to the third unit, student can able to apply some techniques to solve problem such as like gaming, expert systems, machine learning, and natural language processing. Moving to the fourth unit, student is able to develop skills for representing knowledge using appropriate technique to build a new system where he can apply some technique to uh, expertise the system. Unit 5, student can able to search algorithm and solve a problem which characterizes time and space complexities. So moving up to the next slides where we can deal about syllabus. So student can understand each unit wise introduction to AI and areas of AI where it has got its prominence in different industries. And Unit 2 deals about logic concepts and logic programming parts where we can apply proportional logic, derivatives, predicate logic, which has been already introduced in the basics of discrete mathematics structures. And moving to the second chapter in this Unit 2, where the student can understand knowledge, where he can represent in semantic networks. Moving to the third unit, student can undergo expert systems and applications where he can apply traditional systems, maintenance of the systems, applications, list of shells and things, and some uncertainty measures in the probability theory, Bayesian belief networks, certainty factor theory, some of the algorithms where he can undergo and understand the applications. Unit 4 will deal about machine learning paradigms where supervised, unsupervised, and semi-supervised learning mechanisms you can learn, where the system is able to understand the data, where we can apply some different classification algorithms like clustering, support vector machine, and so on. And applying artificial neural networks in the next chapter. Coming to the Unit 5, where the student can understand advanced knowledge representation techniques, case grammars and case studies, and analysis phases, grammars, parsers, types of parsers, and some universal networking knowledge. So moving up to the next slides, this is the basic view of each unit wise where Unit 1 deals about introduction to artificial intelligence. Unit 2 deals about logic concepts and logic programming, knowledge representation. Unit 3 will deals about expert system and applications and uncertainty measures. Unit 4 will deal about learning paradigms, artificial neural networks. Unit 5 deals about knowledge representation techniques. So moving up to the next slide, where these are the basic textbooks where student can learn and understand and can visualize all the things by understanding different concepts in these kind of things. So these are the textbook references where the student can refer uh, in libraries or they can undergo into in-depth analysis of these textbooks. These are the two textbooks preferred for the course. So one is Saroj Kaushik by Artificial Intelligence in 2011 second edition, and the other one is Artificial Intelligence by Russell Pearson Education second edition 2004. Moving up to the next slide, these are the reference books where the student can undergo in-depth analysis and find solutions to the problems. So these are the two references and which has been given. Still the students want to learn more. He can go undergo different reference textbooks where it has been placed actually. So far we discussed about what is the course outcome, what is the syllabus of AI, what are the prerequisites and basic knowledge required to understand AI. Now we go with the definition of AI. So this is the simple definition of AI where any uh, odd person can understand what is an AI. What is an AI? The easiest way to think about artificial intelligence is in the context of human. Why? Because humans are the most intelligent creatures as we know of. So AI is the broad branch of computer science. The goal of AI is to create the systems that can work intelligently and independently. So upon these pictures where you can understand how human is thinking, similarly machine also should think and act according to the humans, what the humans are going to do the task. Similarly, the machine also should do the same task. This is what AI will be about. Artificial intelligence means we are making another human which is working similarly to the humans how they are working actually. This is the basic introduction to artificial intelligence. Thank you.